Hello, everyone. Ooh, this is a little loud. Hopefully this is a better level. How are you all? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm using my headphone mic just so that because it keeps my table tidy and I don't have to put the other mic on. It does mean that the quality is a little, like, not as good as it could be, and you'll hear lots of other noises. But, I didn't think you guys would mind. It's been a while since we've had a regular, normal art stream, so I couldn't play the game I wanted to play. Instead of doing a different game for one day, I decided that I was gonna do just some arting instead. Because I got lots of stuff I need to do. Where is the screen? There you go. Ooh! Why'd you have to make a frown, Nana? Nana just showed me a picture. Let's see. What am I gonna do today? First, let's do some easy ones. In character. Fair enough. Start with this. This one's easy. B. Okay. Trackball today? What do you mean? Oh, is it one of those, like the mouse is stationary and then you have a little ball that you move with your thumb? Is that what you mean? Oops. Literal name? That's funny. This music's a little too loud for me. Let me adjust that real quickly. There you go. Accidentally dropped the trackball like a dunce and there's some scratches on it. Fun times. I can see how like a trackball would be better for you in the long run, but does it bother you? Can you feel it when you run your... Oh, you know what? It reminds me. I was gonna put lotion on my hands and then I just totally forgot. Let me do that right now. I have my lotion by my table. Ah. Then, yeah, you might wanna... That sounds like something you might want to... Can automotive polish... Like... Do you have to sand it, or is it just that? Is automotive polish slightly caustic? Fuck around, find out. Ah, okay. The only reason I thought I didn't rewind. The only reason I thought that you might... Oh god, what is wrong with me today? I can't talk. The only reason that I asked is because you said it was scratched and then you said you'll buff it out with automotive polish, and I was like, how will that do anything? Because I was thinking it's just the top bit. But it feels very Tibbs for you to be using unusual devices on your... Well, a trackball isn't unusual, but there's not a lot of people that use it. I wonder if anyone draws with a trackball. I would like to find out if that is a thing that happens. Hello? Okay, 1 second. I might need to just not have this on. Yeah, because it's... Computer not that good. Struggle a little. Are made of almost the same as billiard balls? Ooh. That's a fancy version of car polish. What's the difference? Ooh, that was rough. Oh man, I might have to turn off stream avatars. I wish stream avatars didn't take up so much power. Maybe my computer's just getting old. It's not even that old. I do use it on the regular, so maybe. The difference is probably very slight. It's like a marketing ploy. I see. It's like skin creams. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn off stream avatar. Sorry guys. Sure nobody minds. Oh man. I don't know. Have you heard of the war paint? And if you haven't, Can you guess what war paint is? Oh, my stream is so empty without all the little Kirby's walking around. Feels kind of sad. With sufficient time. I mean, potentially. I mean, I wouldn't know. And also, it could just be dust. I haven't dusted this thing in a bit. Beauty face mask? No, war paint is makeup marketed towards guys. Oh, it's very different than what I thought. It's not your usual trackball mouse. Huh. Yeah, you could have also taken a picture with just your hand on it. Yeah, I know, right? I'm very sad. I really want the curves on here. But I couldn't draw properly. It is also powering like 2 monitors now, so it could be that as well. Does having 2 monitors affect the performance of a computer? It shouldn't, right? I don't really know, actually. Those of you more knowledgeable than I. Mascara has historical presence. Yeah, it's weird. The way that guys have to justify whether they want to put makeup on or not is weird to me. Just wear the goddamn thing. Shouldn't have a big impact. Well, this computer doesn't really have that robust of a graphics card, but best way to know is simply I mean, I'm doing it right now. I am using a display pen tablet. What's the verdict? I mean, it's fine, but I'm just wondering whenever... Because I don't remember having this many problems streaming on my laptop with stream avatars on, but... It could be a multitude of factors. It does. It really does. I feel like that should be fixed, honestly. The highly unlikely... I mean, there's other stuff open, so I don't, you know, I should close. I don't need this too much. Should probably close this. That probably takes up a lot of space. It just feels so empty without stream avatars. Art streams are boring enough as it is. I always feel that it is, at least. I know most of you guys don't mind or don't care or don't find it boring at all. Let's see if that does help. So Twitch displays pop-up banner ads everywhere? Yeah. I heard there was some kind of banner apocalypse. Oh, Nana, you are a mod. Could you do something for me? Depends. Well, we'll see if it works anyway. Can you give Tibbs a shout out? Oh, you're able to do it. God dang. How about exclamation point welcome? Damn it. Tibbs, I'm sorry. Apparently you're playing stream chat games. Kukuro, yes. Oh wait, I adjusted who can do welcome, so I think that's why you're able to do that one. But I'm still like, no, for some reason, Stream Elements just doesn't recognize Tibbs as a mod. And Cat too. Cat has the same problem. I have no idea why. Because Tibbs can do the regular Twitch shoutout. So if you did the regular / shoutout Magister Banana, you should be able, Tibbs would be able to do that, no problem. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out like what might be the cause of it. I have unmodded and remodded Tibbs in hopes of kind of refreshing it, but I don't know. Happening here. Maybe. Switch it on and off again always works. That takes took long. That takes took long? Dun, 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 bum, bum. Aragon! You put a space, Banana. You guys want to do shoutouts for me? It's very rare that I don't do the shoutouts. Hi everyone, how are you? Hope you're all doing well. No, it was autocorrect. Uh-huh. Look, I'm working on the emotes. That's not what I clicked on. Foxbeard? No! What do you mean Foxbeard? Oops. Because this is easier. What if emotes are the game? I don't know honestly what game we're making. I have to make banners. Maybe I should do this instead. The reverse. Do you want to try some cars? We don't have very many. Oh god, that is not something I want to subject. I can make some way more basic cars than boats can make. However, I will not do it on stream because I will be struggling. And I would rather not show that. But I will do it later when I get back from work. Blockbench is really basic. And so a long time ago when I was still in uni, I actually did Blender and I actually did 3D. But after that one class, I didn't do it again. So I've long since forgotten how to... I think we have enough buildings, boats. Yeah, Blender has changed in the 10 years that I have... No. I would say maybe 11 or 12 years since the last I used it for 3D. Now I use it for video editing, actually. I can do some small props. I hope that I make it in the right size. It's my concern. Ooh. I can make some really simple cars to add to variations of stuff. And you know what? I don't need to put wheels because it's cyberpunk. Trying out Kaden Live for video editing. Yeah. Boats. I can just copy boats wheels. I mean, I can do wheels. I can put wheels on the car. I'm just saying that, you know, if we're doing future cyberpunk, wheels aren't necessary. I mean, I could. I can recolor the models. That would be easy too. So there's a variety. Just let me know what you'd rather they have wheels. All right, fine. But you can't do your hover car. I mean, why not? Some people can afford hover cars. Cops are still hover cars? What is this? Bad cop, what do you have against hover cars that only cops can have them? You wouldn't be able to, oh. Because of reasons. Oh, I mean, I can recall what that reason might be, but the nature of the game changes so much that I've lost track of what we're actually making. I wouldn't be able to edit the cars easily without having to redo the UVs. I mean, if I'm recoloring the whole thing, I'm gonna have to kind of do that anyway, so. Hello, Save the Bees. Dude, that would be so rad. Don't know if I can make that in Blockbench though. Anagon, are you still there? Perhaps. Is this good? I might need to make the eyes a little bigger so it reads better as an emote. You're not pivoting again? It looks very bearded. Well, yeah, foxes have a white... Do you not know how foxes look at a gun? Here. They have this white section under their fur. Capscan. Okay, you are making this one, alright. Extends to the edges of the bottom part. Yeah, no. I figured that that's why you needed the hover cops. Movie magic, yeah. Still
Not really happy with that bee design. Do I have square? I can't.
What? What is this group?
Gotta do. Is this what you meant, Aragon? Oops. There you go.
Wasn't, but that looks good. All right. Works.
Maybe I should fix this a little. I'm gonna read that one. That's fine. Okay, that reads way better. Yes. That's if you see me do this, that's what I'm trying to do. I can do this. Actually. Oh, I attached something else to that. Is that better? The fact that you're talking about a type of polish that I have zero clues about. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that to that. I want to do that here. There you go. Just to make that shape a little bit more close to the mouth. Yeah. Now I gotta think about a bee. I mean, yeah, it's just... I know you know you're polishing because you polish your swords too in time to time, if I'm not mistaken. It's just the fact that for me it was just really funny. But like, I'm trying to find a good equivalent terminology because the world of polishing is so not something that I know. So when you're like, I can't believe I'm buying car polish before I get my hands on an orbiter polisher. And I was just like, what does that even mean? And I just thought that was funny. Mostly because of my own lack of knowledge. Yes. That's what it sounds like to me. It's like when you said that you have like a stenographer thing. Didn't you have like a stenographer keyboard or something or other? And I was like, wow, that's not something most people would get. That doesn't really read like a B though. Are you still practicing with it? I want a bee plush. Let me see. How does it look like? Do you know what it's called? There's so many bee plushes. I don't know which one of these is the IKEA one. Or, as they say in Sweden, IKEA. Here it is. Thank you. That's pretty cute. Oh, the tiny ones are adorable. Oh my god, you're making me buy a bee plush! Looks like the trip to IKEA is due. It's $1.99 for a bitty itty bitty one. Is that the... I wonder if that's the Swedish term for bumblebee. Nope. It is not. I checked. At least according to Google. This is apparently what it is. Humla. I'm sure I'm saying that atrociously. That one reads pretty well, actually.
Or this one, the last one. That one reads really well. I when I shrunk it, I was like, oh, that actually reads really well. We'll go with it. I think it's a good choice. Oops. Wrong. What? Don't apologize for that. No apologies necessary. Excuse me. The weather has been doing a number on recent times with, I mean, this is not unusual, changing of the temperature and all that jazz, but you know, due to the clearly not happening climate change, the weather has been switching back and forth between warm and cold. Bomb cyclone happened near us. Bomb cyclone. Sounds kind of rad in a way. And it's probably not very rad. But it does sound really rad. Got some bomb cyclones, dude. But for over here, it's not that crazy. But normally by this point in November, it's just consistently cold. But last week there was a couple of days where it was just like transitioning still from summer. It was quite warm for a November day, but it's back to being cold again. But in the Philippines, it is most definitely rainy season. Summer, fall. Like it's been nothing but summer weather. Yeah. Sounds like something that happened in... Guys, a bomb cyclone, right? I feel like I need to put these in a separate layer. Okay, I need to ask people who have monitor arms. Those of you in my chat who have monitor arms. I need to ask a question because I have a small monitor arm issue. That I imagine most people who use monitor arms don't have. Oh, why is it weird like that? Fine. You know what? It's fine. Hello, it's me, my monitors of arms. So I'm using a monitor arm to hold my drawing tablet, but I have an issue with it in that, okay, I need to illustrate because it is very hard. So this is, you know, the pole that's holding the arms, yes. And then there's a clamp that goes like this. This is a screw to tighten this part. And then it goes like this. And this is the thing that holds the arm. I mean, the monitor. It's attached. Now this part here, right, swivels like this, you know, so you can swivel this like that. Now my problem is I can tighten this part just fine. Is there a way to get this segment to like tighten up? Because my problem is that when I'm using this and I'm putting pressure this way, it's very slowly but very surely the arm starts to move. So for example, I have it, let's top view, okay? This is top view. I'm using it like this, let's say. Slowly but surely, it eventually becomes like this, or like, you know, like that with the moving back. Sometimes this even loosens up slightly, so it's like this. I need it to stop. Currently, I have a system for when I have the arm set like this. I have a little, like a twisty tie that kind of holds it like that. But there's gotta be a better way. Please teach me. That one is like under here, and that one, I believe, and it goes to keep this up or down steady. I have the Allen wrenches here, but the segment I'm talking about, I don't think is so there is a little, oh gosh, this has become so messy, but like here there's the little hex screw thing, right? But that, as far as I know, only makes it so that when I lift this arm up or down, because it swivels here, it swivels here, and then it swivels here. So, you know, you can move the monitor up or down. There's a gas cylinder thingy here, and that makes it so that if I put this higher, it stays that way. But this part that moves it back and forth like that, not up and down, this swivel right here, that's just this segment. No, it's not. At least this model, the gas cylinder thingy here, it only tightens the up or down of the monitor, like, you know, so if I want it higher like this or lower like that, it makes it so that if I put it high like this, it stays that way. Man, dang it. All right. Yeah, because that's my problem is this specific segment right here that makes it so you can swivel this way.
which on the top view is, you know, a swivel like this. Because, you know, normally I understand that these monitors aren't used for tablet pen displays, but I guess I'll have to resort with getting a long ribbon, because I'm really comfortable with how it's set up right now, but it's too long for the system that I was using initially. Yeah. I understand its design purposes, but I was really hoping that I just didn't know how to do it properly. But, you know, thank you. Thank you for clarifying and giving me knowledge. I'll just have to go with a different approach. Can you add glue? No. Oh, that's weird. Let me just make sure that that's... Yeah. I needed very specifically a 2-monitor arm because of how my table is like. The monstrosity that it is. We'll just do white. That's a lot clearer. Yeah. Do you install standing platform to rest my foot for my desk? Tibbs, do you want to add more esoteric items in there? I mean, you're on a roll right now. You got a trackball plus a platform, and then you're wearing your wool clogs, excuse me. If I had a table, I would buy one of those too, the footrests. Maybe I should change... No, all red makes it more angry. Yeah, that reads really well. Really happy with that one. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, right. That's fine. I'll fix it after.
Oops. Make the antenna stand a little bit more. It's an A, really a B. There you go. How to clean a car's throttle body. Very good, Tibbs. I feel like you can help me make some banner ads. It's weirdly difficult for me to think about what to put. But now I have some, like, we can advertise for a mass airflow sensor. Banners are intense. I have to make some for our little game that I'm helping with. You should help me make some tips. I feel like you have the perfect ideas. Bam, ba-da, bam. Okay. That's done for now. I have to wait for final approvals. Wait, do you have to clean it while it's spinning? That seems unsafe. Yeah, I was like, that sounds unsafe because you said that the mechanical spinny thingy won't shear your finger off. So I was like, wait, you don't have to do it when it's on, do you? Okay, give me one moment.
No. My plans. Oh wait. Maybe that's might just work.
Alright, I'm back. And you guys can hear me still. I should put my hoodie on. Comfortable. Excuse me while I put my hoodie on. I have implemented my system of trying to keep my tablet monitor from running away from me. Oh man, this mic is too good. It's capturing too many noises. All right. Sitting on a car that is on is dangerous. The driver is lying. You're in danger. Cars are just moving coffins. What would make, if car is a moving coffin, what would make a hearse? Because a hearse is specifically a car that's made to move coffins. Would that make a hearse a tow truck? Yeah. Cool. Now that my drawing is slightly more stable, we're moving on to a different thing. Coffin expresses. Alright, we're gonna make some signages. I made a couple of these, made a couple of these. Need to make some of these. What was it that you said earlier that I was like, oh, that's a good mass airflow sensor. Right. Ah, why am I coughing? How would that look like? Hey, Renegade! How are ya? I mean... Oops. There you go. Much better. How's my morning? It's going. It's going. No complaints. So far, so good. Oops. I was highly tempted to learn it like one of those flat pocket whistles, and I realized that every part of it's likely sensitive wiring is built to sense the smallest changes. Very good. Your mass airflow sensor probably thanks you.
That was, I believe, based on Final Fantasy VII. Oh, I forgot. This doesn't have that. Okay. I really like the bee. So mad. Any of you guys doing anything fun? Work along and all that jazz? $56.20. Look at it! Perfect. Is this? It is that size, right? Let me double check. Bum, 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 bum. Also, think about things that you might see in an ad in a cyberpunk game. Hold your ideas. We will turn them into banners. Oh wait, that's not Fox. That's a hamster. Did I already say? No. Sounds like you're in a banner fix. It's just that I need to make them. I was trying to... Man, so when I was doing this, I was like, yeah, that's easy. Make up some banners, right? So I started doing it. I'm just like, I don't know what to advertise. Just like, what do I do? It's so stuck. It was so hard to think of ideas, and I don't know why it was so difficult, because it feels like it should be easy, but it wasn't. It wasn't for me, at least. It was a struggle bus. as they say. Real test. Oh. Is that at 100%? It's a bitty guy. But it reads well. Proud of that. I know, you're just seeing like a dot. You're squinting your eyes like, what's going on? The only one, it's like the otter. The otter is the only one I'm like, I don't know. But that one's a little... challenging too. Everything else reads pretty well, which I'm very happy about. On here, it looks fine. Where did that otter come from? It's Atagon's emote. He asked me to make some. Well, to be more exact, he commissioned me to make some. And the otter is the sleeping one. You might like, I'll show you the designs I had. But the bee is still my favorite. And it's reading really well. I'm very happy about that. Don't sing. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's fine. When I look at it here, Fox is reading fantastic. Caps are doing fine. I feel like I need to make the eyes a little bigger on that, but I think it's all right. B is still the best, I think. The otter is the only one because it's curled up into a ball. Where was the otter one? It's in this one, I think. But yeah, here's some of the designs. When I was making these, I was thinking of you, and I was like, Duke's probably gonna like some of these. It was a sleeping otter. And of course, I had to research pictures of sleeping otters. From, I don't know, Tibbs. Tibbs. Give yourself a pun point for that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, I thought you might like some of these. That's a good... I didn't read it until later, and I was like, oh. Oh, you know what? Delete that. That's very good. What? Tib, it tells you how many puns you've made. Just had to do the Tib pun count after that, didn't you? Okay, what was this? Mass airflow sensor, right? Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. Mass. Oops.
That's big. Da, 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 da. Ah, gotcha. That's fair. Air. Oh god, it saved the last size I had it in. Air. Flow. Boop, boop. What size was this? 9. Okay, maybe I can increase the size of these too. What was that? Kogaf, hey. Took you long enough. Okay, maybe too big. Wow, the difference between those two. Hey, Kogaf. What's up? I was wondering when you would do the second because Banana redeemed first a while ago. I was like, huh, that's weird. That's weird that Kogaf hasn't tried to redeem the second. How bizarre, how bizarre. Do 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 do. Oh, I see. Yeah, like every time someone redeems first, my second thought immediately after that is, I wonder if Kogaf will redeem the second today or not. I'm not even joking. Congrats on third. That's your first third? Yeah. Congratulations. Oh, no, just this. Okay, fine. I wish that wasn't in this section. Maybe like here. Yeah. Makes sense. Wow, that's so much easier to do than in Photoshop. Cool. Yes. Anyone else have an idea of what to put? Only the most yes. Yes. Yes, please. Maybe blue is better. That makes it too hard. Yeah. No, that's fine. Yes, beautiful. Mass airflow sensor. What does it mean? Who knows? Who actually knows, right? Who actually knows? Like I don't even think a mass airflow sensor looks like the little gauge that I put in here. A sign, shop sign, yes. What shop is this? Oh, it just says sign. Okay, now I have to make it. I don't even know if that's what you actually meant, but now we have to make it. Also, I really need to make this better for myself. 1 second. Let me just cut this up already. Yes, yes. Sign. It's basically just a pipe. Mass airflow sensor. Is it this thing? That's funny. Do do. Boom 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 boom. Okay, so I did have the same idea as you both.
It has like a dongle in the middle of the pipe. I see. This thing. Oh. Fascinating. I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, my OJ sign. Nope. There we go. That's much better. Now we're working on these. That's 2 signs now. I need to like not use that line again. Let's make a sign. A sign. A sign for a sign. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, I gotta tell this story. I'm not gonna tell, like, you guys don't, I don't think you'll ever meet this person, and so, but I won't say their name or their specific business name. But this was a sign maker, like a hand sign maker, and they're the ones that had hand painted the signs in like the shop that I work at. And they came in one day and left stickers to, you know, give away to people. And and it was free, so I got some for myself. And I'm looking at these stickers, and it's for a sign making business, right? But the design of the sticker is so illegible. I'm just like, you know, if I was someone that thinks pretty hard, I see these, I would not trust the person who made this to make my signs for me. Because the design of this sign on the sticker is unreadable. Like, one of them was readable, but it was kind of, I forgot, I'm not looking at the sticker right now, so I can't remember exactly what was like iffy about it. But the other one, I remember you could not read some of the letters. It was just too cursive, too frilly for the size. And the letters were not only frilly, but also kind of janky, you know, if that makes sense. Like the letters were like, oh, you can't see that. You know, they were just like, what? You can't be advertising for a sign making company and be showing that your stickers are not good signs themselves. You know what I mean? Like, it was cute, sure, but you can't read what it said. Which is the main purpose of a sign. Should I make a sign that's like swirly? Is that readable? Sign. What are the signs for? It's for a game jam game that I'm participating with Boats and Brainoid and Bad Cop. And then
I'm gonna make cars that'll make boats' cars look so good. Because mine will be super, super dinky and simple. I make the poor people. Where's the wormy sign? Oh, meep. Thank you. I don't think Boats has the time. I did say Boats to make a wormy sign, but I'll just make it. You're making more cars right now? Oh, okay. I need to get... I don't know either. I'm here. I'm not gonna do it on stream. I told Bad Cop that because I would struggle too much. You will see me like, how do I do this again? And then look up how to do it again. But if you want your cars to look good, I'm gonna make some cars so that your cars look excellent. Are we still gonna have the collectible items? The little wormies? You know what? I actually kind of want to do a weird sign. Ooh. Oh, dang. Yeah. Looks good. They're collectibles? Well, it's just little things that's in the road that you gather. You don't think so, but it seems like it's not happening. Even better. There's two in there? I need to remove that one.
What program is this? It's Clip Studio. They're collectibles? Oh wait, no, I answered it. Hey Luna! It does vectors? Yes. Actually, oh, you can't see it. But a fun thing that Clip can do is what's happening? Jesse! Hey, what's up? The dolls are here. How are you? How are you? How's everyone? I hope you're all doing well. If you want to share what you made today, please let me know. I shall give you the permits. And if you guys don't know Jessie, Jessie is an amazing artist and craftsperson who lives here in Japan, the same country that I live in. And if you haven't followed her yet, you should. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah. And she makes amazing dolls by the dubs. But I was just, we're just making some signs, as you can see. Thank you, Tibbs. So many dubs. Yeah. If you guys need to, flee, take care of yourselves, please do so. It is not a requirement to be here. There you go. But I was just explaining to Boats how Clip has a cool little thing wherein you make a vector layer. So instead of making a new raster layer, it has an option. You can make a new vector layer, and anything you draw in whatever brush you use is essentially a vector line. And then you can just edit the thickness and thinness of the line. So let's pretend this brush, right? Since I made that into a vector layer, that is a vector line. And so I can edit a control point, simplify. So you saw there was lots of dots, right? So I can simplify it. Let's see how that looks like now. So now, as you can see, there's a whole lot less control points there. And I can pinch it. And I can redraw it. That looks so funny in this brush. And I can make it thinner or thicker as I please. Yeah, so a lot of comic artists use this. They just draw their lines in vector layers. That way, if they need to edit something like the line width of a whatever stroke they did, it's a lot easier to edit. You don't have to redraw it. I don't use it very often, but... Ooh, now let's look at what Jessie... Yeah, it is dope. Clip Studio is a pretty dope program. Honestly. I highly recommend. And even if you don't go to their subscription plan, that's so cool. I really, you know, I see this all the time at ABC Craft, and I'm always just like, that looks like it should be fun. But, you know. But isn't that so pretty? I'm never brave enough to actually buy the kit and do it. When you said that you were gonna do this that one time,
I was like, oh, I should go watch Jesse do that. And then I didn't. Like a fool. Oh, really? What was frustrating about it? I imagine you'd know. There it is. I was like, I'm pretty sure I saved this website. This is Jesse's website. And look at this cute little doll. Jessie made this with her own 2 hands, and you can go buy or commission her to make a custom one for you. Please don't buy New Year cake. This one is mine. Thank you. There you go. Now it is loaded. Don't buy cake. Cake is mine, okay? I called dibs. If I could physically lick it, I would. Then nobody will take it because I've licked it, right? That's the rule. But anyway. You know, you know, Jesse, I remember when I think about that picture, I was like, oh, I should post about that picture. And I'm like, shit, I forgot to like scan and take photos of that painting. Riggs has threatened it. I have. But yeah, these are available right now. This is expensive because there's 2 of them, okay? They are together. They are girlfriends. You cannot pull them apart. Anyway. Les bunnies, yeah. Like, the lick only increases the... Oh, actually, also, a very cool thing about these dolls is that their hands have little magnets. Yeah, see? You see how cute? They're holding hands. All of them have magnetic hands, by the way. It's not just these 2. But these 2 make it a little more fun because, you know, they can hold hands. But you can have their hands closed like this, which is how these types of dolls are normally displayed. Was it mine? I don't remember. I legitimately don't remember. And they each come with a certificate of authenticity and all that stuff. Oh, am I still subscribed to you? Can I still do that one? No, I can't do that emote anymore. I'm sad. I should have abused it while I had the chance. And if it has a little exclamation point, like exclamation point, excuse me. If it has this little stamp on it, that means Keiki, her cat, has blessed it. If you do have cat allergies though, I'm sure if you speak with Jessie, she'll make sure that it is cat hair free as possible. But Jessie does have a cat. There is that. So far they all have stamps. Keiki likes to bless everything. Anyway, yes, there you go. Do you want me to doodle for you anything? Oh wait, no, don't delete the other layer. I actually need that. Okay, I need this one. Are you sure? I haven't done it in a while. But, oh, thank you for joining our little groupie here. I really want to go scribble little things again for the people who raid me, but hey Flop! A snack friend? Alright. We'll draw Chinese snack friend. We will use these one. I forget, it's not bound at the moment. I'm still learning how to use this specific brush properly. We'll make this very Jessie colored snake. No. There you go. Better. Feel like I need to. That layers a little bit more thickly than I expected. There, this is better. And then we're gonna add nope. No. Too light. Still too light. That one doesn't quite look like a sunflower, but we'll live with it. We'll live with it. We'll live with it. Yay! Worm there? No, it's a snake. It's just a tiny snake. I almost drew with the wrong brush again. Feel like this will make it feel a little more snake-like. since I don't have scales. And then I added scales because I'm a fool. Jessie, yay. Needs tiny fangs? It could be a constrictor, yeah. Not every snake has teeth. Oh, wow. There's some old stuff in here. No, thank you for raiding. You need to rest. Sorry for keeping you. Well, hope you have a delicious lunch. I need to think about what I'm gonna do for lunch myself. I'll save that in case. All right, back to signs. Hmm. Gosh, this really takes me back to my childhood. I don't really like that though. It's back to the original one. You know what? We'll do the... Oh. That's fine. No. No. Is that too hard to read? It shouldn't be right. Perfect. Now there's a sign for signs. Anyone else have any sign? What else should I make a sign about? I really should move this to like here. Then I'll move this here. One way. Think about more like advertising signs. Oops, I shouldn't have done that there. Oh, that's only for that. No, we're inflatable TVs. Ooh, I like that. Krabby Patties. Okay, make those next. Do I want to? Not too bad. Okay. I actually think about doing one later that says Futures now. Crown Vixen forever. I'll make one. If I misspell it, that should be enough, right? Funny you talk about infringing IPs, because this is an ad for warp pipes. Very legally distinct warp pipes. Maybe I should make this a little darker. Yeah, so it stands out a little bit more. Maybe a bit more darker. Yeah. How long ago did you get rated in here? It depends. I've had 2 people come in today. Ah! I wonder if Atagon's still there. But I was drawing for Atagon. Yeah. Atagon rated me a while back, yeah. Okay, then, yeah. Because just before you said that, not too long ago, someone else rated me, and I don't know which one you're from, but hello. Welcome back to the waking world? Question mark? No, I wanted to make it a little funky. Guess I can't. Too big. I can make it funky, just not too big.
Living here has now altered the way I read signs. Now this just read as rap rather than warp. But maybe it's okay. And also I need to change this so that it stands out more. You know what? I'll just darken this a bit more. There you go. That's better. It doesn't quite read as well as I hoped. Yeah, no. Dang it! I can't. Yeah. Installed by the legendary Mario. Only for a limited time today. Should I just leave it like that? I feel like I should just leave it like that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oops. There you go. That reads... No. No. What? Oh, Get your warp pipe today. Although, like, okay, so because I've lived here in Japan for a bit now, I keep reading this as rap rather than warp because I read it down first, up, down. Pain. It's a pain. You know what? Even if it is a rap pipe, that would still be a fun sign. Nope. 1 second. Ba, ba, bow, wow, wow. Now, oh, meow. Meow, meow. Let's see. Don't take too many from that side. Okay. Let's see. Inflatable TVs. Right. Oh, what's the most common sign on the buildings that we have? That way I make more of that particular size. Since you just told me not to make too many of this size. Me oh, no, no, there you go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. The big ones are 8 by 3. Oh, wait, no. You're telling me it's 2, 3, or 8, 3. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I did want to make like an animated GIF sign, but I don't know if those are too much or not. So we're just going for simple non-animated ones. Because when I imagined making, oh, I don't know if I have that one in this rolly sphere. I wanted the ball to be rolling down, but yeah, the really big one. So this one is 8 by 3. This one is the 1 by 1. This is the 2 by 6. And this is 2 by 3. This is 8 by 3. Two by 6. Yeah, this one. You like my cheese sign? Cheese. Okay. So the 2 by 3 is not so much. Okay. Okay. 2 by 6 is the one I need to make more of. All right. We'll make a couple of the tiniest ones then. I see. These 2 new cars, props I have, and new color berry. Sounds good. I mean, Brainoid split some of the buildings, so now we have more building variations. So, should be good. I think you should be fine on buildings. I think the most important ones that you should work on are probably the cars, because you'll see them more constantly next to you, I imagine. This is such a karaoke version of this song. Do 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 do. Yeah, because in my head, yeah, I think at the very minimum, changing the color of the buildings, if you make 2 or 3 per building, you know, I think that's fine. I think even if you just made 2 per building, it's okay. Because those are background elements, right? And I imagine they'll be going by somewhat fast. But the cars you will see more frequently because they're more immediately next to you versus the background. Krabby Patty. Happy Burger. Yeah, I can make that. That's why I think car variations would be better. And I think you don't need, because the first ones you've done are amazing looking. I think if you made simpler cars, or even beaten up cars, you know, that don't look as good, is fine, because not everyone's going to have good looking cars. You know what I mean? So if you made like a super simple kind of the Toyota Camry of Cyberpunk, I guess. I don't know what's the like your basic sedan nowadays. We'll make I have ideas for Happy Burger now. So we'll definitely do that. I'm trying to actually. Oh, I can't do that because of what I did. Okay, we're gonna work on this differently. Oh. You just described my car, a white sedan that's rough around the edges. Well, you know what? It's still working. My car is still being used by my younger brother. And that car is old. Well, old now. Maybe it's about, I don't know, 17 years old. It's a Toyota Yaris. I do miss it. Has a name. His name is Nin. Nin is my car. It had some problems with the check engine light for a bit, and that needed to be addressed because otherwise it wouldn't pass the smog checks and stuff like that. But they made it work, and it's still on the road. It's a little weird and nostalgic when I visit sometimes, and my younger brother's driving me in my old car. 23? Wow. You know, if a car works right, you don't need to buy a new one. If a car works and it's not of any danger to you or others. Ah. Has this gotten loose again? No, no, no.
Okay, there we go. Spend a pinch to get it on the road when it broke down shortly after obtaining it. No! That sucks. I heard cars is one of those things where you're better off just buying new whenever you do. Because the cars just devalues immediately as soon as you buy it. Oh no! That's not like a driving hazard for you, is it? Oh, that... I need to make this into text. Da 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 dum. Da da dum dum. Da da dum. I think that's big enough. You know, we'll just leave it like that. Loading TV ad. Here's motor mount issue, but it's hard to get to. You know, they said that kind of with the Yaris when they were trying to get it fixed the first time around. Do you not want to get it fixed, or it's just way too expensive and not worth it, or? Thank you. I love the dollar sign at the end. Yeah. I was thinking of a different symbol, but since I'm using a font that might not have all of the symbols on it, I was like, it's fine. Put $1. It's been okay. Because I know sometimes when you fix a car that's been working on its jank for a while, it stops working. I watched a YouTuber who is who has a friend very, very knowledgeable about cars. I mean, he's also knowledgeable about cars, but the other guy is the mechanic. And they fixed up and tidied this car, and they cleaned it, made it, you know, nice and snazzy, tried to fix what they could, and it actually stopped working after they fixed the leak, whatever it was that was leaking. So whatever it was, however it was that the leak, it made it so that the car was working. So when they fixed it, the car stopped working. Yeah. They even spent money on parts and everything, and then it's just stopped working, which is just unfortunate. You know, one of those things, I suppose. It happens. But it was pretty funny. Because before that, there's a car that they got that they've been abusing. They have literally gotten it to run on different non-standard fuels. And it ran, and they were really abusing that car up till the last one where they made it run on oil mixed with Nutella. But it didn't run for very long. But the problem wasn't that, well, it was because of the Nutella. Because the Nutella itself eventually settled into like little air crevices and areas that made it not run well. They cleaned it out, and you know, very rush job, like not rush job. They cleaned it properly, but you know, when they put it back and patch things up, you know, they were doing non-standard stuff too. But worked fine. It worked perfectly still. And then immediately after cleaning that car up, they did the other car that was the more important one. And then yeah, they do the proper cleaning and tried to get, you know, the legit parts for it and all that stuff. And it didn't work. Like, it stopped working. That was the contrast. No. I guess I should just put it outside.
Wait, do you know who I'm talking about, Stormknight? Oh, saw what they did to the other car and said nope. I see what you mean. No, I finally got it. I thought for a moment I was like, you saw, but the other car saw what they did to the other car and just said nope. I mean, that car went through abuse for sure. Oh, you know what? It might be funnier if I... I don't have any good ones. Wait, do I? Oh. 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 Whoa. I thought this was a brush. Is my brush just big? Oh, it is just gigantic. No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work either. Nope. Definitely makes it feel more like a sign. Happy Berg. Ah, I put it on the face layer. It's fine. There it is. Happy Berg. Alright. I should have been doing this more. Making the signs on stream. It's been a lot easier. You love Happy Berg? Sounds like a fun place. One would hope. I feel like I need to add more Japanese ones. I was thinking of one last night. God dang it. Now I've forgotten again. Oh yeah, I remember. Nah. That's too normal. Not that my sign won't be any more abnormal, but... Let's see. I need to... What's happening? Oh, thanks for joining in. Penguin sign? Meat! Genius. Oh, that reminded me. I need to make... Okay, I need to... Oh god, no. Don't do updates. Need to make wormy sign. Then penguin sign. Okay. Perfect.
Do you want the penguin to be mad, Meep? Or should it be happy? Because I'm gonna draw on a daily. What was I gonna make? Oh, right. This was the... Only if it has a reason to be? I mean, I don't know. Does it? Nope. That wouldn't not help. Oops. Forgot to do the thing again. I think I need to make this more painful for the eyes. Cause the fish's bones. Penguin is so angry at the global warming propaganda. You know what? We'll make it stylized so that people really can't read it. Oh, that's too hard actually. I'd need to make this slice smaller. So I need to make this just fine. Are there any conspiracy signs like gnomes are Diglets are penguins? Didn't know that was a conspiracy. I mean, we can make some conspiracy signs. That sounds like fun. Here, sometimes people will buy billboards for a favorite character or something whenever it's their birthday. So sometimes I'll pass by the subway and I'll see a billboard sign for a character with the words happy birthday on it. I wrote that in the wrong layer. Oh, annoyed. That was actually a good writing of pizza. It's not conspiracy when it's just fact. I should have done this sooner. Getting more work done. God dang it. Why did I hesitate? I was like, oh man, nobody likes art streams. I love art streams when you're teaching people. I don't normally teach people though. I'm a very bad teacher. To make it more science for you. Yes, pizza. But then they'd have to be credited. I can't do that. Yeah, I don't like the conversion of their smiley faces. Don't like it at all. What can you do? That's why I normally do this. Like this. They don't convert that. What's with the crosswalks over there that go pew 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 beep? What? What do you mean? Like here? Yeah, that one too. I was just about to show the brackets one. Here's it back. Yes, it is actually. Yeah, you got it. I don't know if you noticed, but there's a lot of when you went over here, but often sidewalks will have these yellow ridged things on the sidewalk. That's for blind people. So when they use their cane, they can easily tell that they're still on the road. And I don't know if you noticed, but those pew-pews, one of them, when it sounds on one end of the street, and then it sounds on the other end of this. The next beep is on the opposite side. That way, the blind person crossing can tell if they're getting farther from one sound and closer to the other. This, Japan is quite blind friendly. Most streets have that, the yellow bumpy things on sidewalks. Most sidewalks have it in the cities. Yeah, that was kind of odd. How did you get the backwards C? Except for when the pew pew hits the... No hitting the blind person. Should I make the red a little less intense? Oh, it's not as fun. Too blinding. We'll leave it like at that. Oh my god, really? Do you not have that? Oh, well, in California we have similar things. We don't have the road bumps, but when you do the walk sign, where I lived, it goes walk sign is on in, and then it mentions the road. And it just repeats that. Along with the pew, 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 pew. In Australia, the sound is beep, 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 like that. And my uncle told me that one time he was messing around because someone next to him was on their phone. So and they were both waiting for the light, and before the light was green for the walk sign, he said with his mouth, he goes beep, 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 beep. You know, he mimicked the sound, and the person next to him thought it was the crosswalks, so they tried to cross and my uncle stopped them. He's like, it's not actually, that was just me. He did it on purpose. Oh my gosh, that is super creepy, RGB. That looks like that smiley you just did. That looks like this. Oops, I don't have the right brush. You know what I mean? It's just like, that's creepy. don't know. It just reads creepy to me. There are no good parentheses. I don't know. You can use the... Hold on. I need to... The keyboard that I'm on doesn't have this key, which is essential. Oh, oops. You can do that. One of our favorite ones in this household is just doing this. Like a that. You know what? You have inspired me. I need a more uniform. Yeah, RGB. That's the sign. Is that too creepy? Maybe I need to put a light tone on it. Yeah. Yeah. All right. We'll make one more and then make new signs. Make the eyes read crossbeam eyes? Oh, red. That's the emoji, isn't it? I unfortunately cannot turn the eyes red. It's because it's a singular layer here, but I'll draw over it. Red crossbeam. It's a meme. Oh, I'm not at all up to date with the latest and greatest of memes. That hurt my eyeballs. I'm turning it back to normal. Ah, dang it.
Newt, Newt. Oh, okay. I know that one. When you describe it like that. No, okay, this has to be taped. I think what you wanted me to do was like this, right? Oops. Am I not allowed to write on this thing? Hello? What's happening? Oh, that's why. Like this. Right? That does hurt my eyeballs though, so I'm turning it back to normal. All right. I got the penguin one. It said Newt. Hope this is good. Meep. Okay, then we need to make more of these guys. Newt, Newt. You know, I didn't know that penguin Pingu says Newt, Newt because everybody says Doot, Doot. Nope. Hey! What's up, Plum Base? When you said good evening, I got confused and then I remembered you're all in a different time zone. Hey, Seva! A satellite in space? Could do that. Need more signs? In any case, I kind of want to leave this just like that. Like, no explanation. Yes, signs. That's what I'm doing right now. Signs. Making. So this is some of the signs that we've made thus far. We have these. And then these. I tried to make this. The relax sign looks a little sus, but I was really trying to do the, you know, when when that game, when someone does that kind of coin, it's like the OK sign. And then if you look at it, they punch you. The relax sign hurts your hand. It's good. We have signs. The warp or wrap, depending on how you read it. We have some different signs. But I didn't want it to be obvious, but it turned out kind of sussy instead, which is fine. Yeah, no, that's what it was. You got it. Should I put a different color background instead, Boats? Also very good. I'm glad you liked some of my signs. Thank you. I also like the cheese sign. I tried to look for a different word than roly, but I couldn't because I was trying to allude to roly cubes. Well, I was gonna add a glow. That's too much. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? No, no, that's not gonna work. Maybe I need to make it darker. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, can I not? Oh, I guess not. Okay, well. Have a good lurk. Nah, I like it a little brighter. Yeah, that's it. Mm. Uh, welcome back, Tibbs. Did you see the finished? No, you saw the finished sign. Oh, funny thing just happened. Oh no. You know, when people say funny thing just happened, sometimes it's not very funny. But what happened? How do I... How do I do this? Oh, there it is. Dun, 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 dun. You were so bothered by the scratches, you ran over to Walmart to buy. You just went ahead and went and buy the polish. Just ran off and bought polish. Oh my god. Tibbs. Well, now I have added a cube. Oh, let's see. Oh my gosh, that is so shiny. Is it super slippery now? Can you just like, you know when you quickly run your hand over something that's spinning so it spins really, really fast? This one's an orb, but I did add a cube into the sign. And this is an actual 3D object, by the way. For those of you who don't know, yes, Clip Studio also has 3D objects. If you don't believe me, let me... Fidget spinner levels of satisfaction. That's hilarious. As you can see, I can extrude it. There you go. Put it back to normal. I just wanted a cube. I didn't want to draw it. I was just like, I'm just gonna add a 3D cube and then be with it. Make some cars. No. this won't render 3D objects. It will render it in 2D, but it has 3D. A lot of it is used as a drawing reference kind of deal. For example, I can put a face. Oh, why is it extremely tiny? Oh, because it's using the same... Let me put it in a different layer. Maybe it'll... Okay, yeah. Why is it so tiny? There you go. There's our beautiful face. So now you can draw the face in, you know, whatever angle you might need. And you can edit these as well. There's properties you can tweak it. Is this a Cube Runner reference? Yes. Yes, it is. But it is the most basic of basic. Let me... What? Where's my... Why is it still... I don't want a rounded corner. No roundness. Yes, thank you. Oh, that's too thin. I heard that CSP has an option to map your hand. Yes. Yes, it does. You can do that to your face too. Oh, or sorry. It's just a hand wrap. Yeah. You can do that pretty much. CSP has a lot of cool things. It is a little unfortunate that they decided to do subscription model. However, to their benefit, one, I can still use their for those who bought the one-time use license. Basically, any it probably is not. I think that's an CSP 3. You can upgrade to CSP 2 Tibbs, but that's as far as you can go. And then after that, you have to do this subscription model if you want to go higher than 2. Anything past 2 is going to be... I wish that I could just... Oh, okay. I can't. I just didn't know how. No, it's not that bad. It's quite cheap, actually, and with all the things that you could get, it's way cheaper than Photoshop. And if your subscription runs out, it just puts you to the non-subscription model, which is 2.0. Which has... I'm using 2.0, and it basically has everything you need. Don't really need too much more than 2.0. Which is why I'm really quite satisfied with Clip. It was a slight disappointment when I heard that they were doing subscription models too. But some people made a good point in that they keep updating features without cost. So I'm like, yeah, that's fair. I feel like that's too intense and you can't read. Oh god, I can barely read that now. I need to make the pink brighter. Or darker, actually. Maybe I should just make it white. I'll just make this white. Can I add a white? The shadow gets a white line effect too. No, I don't want shadow. Can I? Oh, all of a sudden, I'm in the 3D space. No, make it invisible again. Oh, frick. How did I do that? There you go. You might upgrade it, but of course my needs are just to draw inaccurate dinosaurs. Hey, Sam! I mean, yeah, but, you don't have to if what you need is already there. But there are like, I do find that 2.0 is pretty good, covers most of what I need. I wish it didn't have, man, I don't want it to include the shadow, but I might just have to settle. Because it outlines the shadow too. Can I turn off the lighting? I might not be able to. Oh well, we'll leave light table? No, that's a different mode. Dang it. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, you could also just, I don't know, take a picture of your own hand. I do that, or I have the handy tool on my phone, which is just a 3D hand model that you can edit the parts of, and then I just take a picture of that and send it over to Flip via Discord. Man, I really wanted an outline for this cube. How annoying. That's okay. It's fine. Yes, worm. Let's see. Let me save the signs I've made just now.
What is this one? 2, 3. Okay, let me. Oh shoot. It was this, and then this one, then the 1, 1, and then the 2, 3. Okay. I'll add more later. Okay. I think that's it for today. Let's see who's on. That was a good, solid couple of hours of work done. I finished the commission. Most excellent. Then we got many banners done. I might stream again later tonight to help me make more banners because it was just really helpful. I just don't know who's gonna be here. I'll try to stream. I start really late rather so that as many people as possible could join in. Because that really did help me out. Let me put this up. Let's see who is on. You know, I don't often late as in what time in my time zone. It would be maybe 11 p.m. my time zone. It's still really early for those in California. You must sleep. Alright, thanks for coming in. We're gonna raid someone that I am normally unable to raid. And she is playing Hunt Showdown, so it's a lot more action-packed, perhaps, than most of you. We're gonna raid my real-life cousin, Potato Bandit Cat. So if you'd like to join in, please do so. I'm about to put my message. Scribbling to your stream. That's our raid message. There's a raid message. If you're not subbed, use whatever emote you like or prefer. Thank you everyone for keeping me company. I would have loved to just continue streaming, but I do have my part-time job today, so I can't linger too long lest I run out of time to get ready. But yeah, thank you for everyone. Thank you for all the raids today, to Adagon and to Jesse. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your time zone. Enjoy Cat. Cat's a lot more fun than me, I think. Cat Stinky. Nate. Cat Stinky should be the raid message. I mean, if you want to put that in, I won't stop you. But until then, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.